Okay, hey everybody. So currently I'm at my 2 month and 1 week anniversary. I got these done on August the 10th. It is now October 17th. So it's been exactly 2 months and 1 week. So, everything is going fine. All of the twisters still twisted. I haven't had a retwist in quite some time now. There is a lot of new growth. Some of the parts are distorted. I don't care. I'm going somewhere in the beginning of November, so I probably won't. I don't know if I'm gonna get my hair retwisted for that, or if I'm gonna attempt to retwist my hair this weekend. I'm not sure. I can't see the back, so getting the back to be like the front is gonna be tough, but I think I'm gonna try. So we're gonna see how that turns out. Other than that, I'm just, I don't know, I'm kind of in a rut. I was gonna, back in March around my birthday, I decided that I needed to stop living like I was living and needed to get a little bit more structure to my life via my house. I have a lot of stuff in the house. It's a very small house, and I have stuff that I've had for years, just cluttering up space. So I was going to Marie condo my whole house, starting with me in the kids' room. So I got off to a really good start. Marie condo is basically where you keep the stuff that you feel like has purpose or makes you feel joy, sparks joy, and then you get rid of all of the stuff that does not spark joy. So while that's easy with like stuff that you wear, it's not so much easy with stuff that doesn't really have like a emotional tie to it. But at any rate, I had a lot of clothes, so I wanted to get rid of all of the clothes that I knew I was not going to wear anymore, and the clothes that I have not worn in a long time, and the clothes that I can't fit anymore, and the clothes that don't fit me anymore. And I did. I got off to a great start. I was purging every week or so and donating to the Vietnam Veterans Association, not just my stuff, but also kids' clothes, kids' toys, just anything that I can find that I knew that I was not going to use, that I knew that I have not worn, stuff that isn't even my style anymore. I'm so much more just laid back than I was before. I used to dress up and wear heels, and I felt like I had to go out to be cute and all of that stuff. Now I don't really care about being cute, so it's mostly I can wear whatever the hell I want to wear. So I don't have a need for heels and short skirts and all of that stuff that I don't really feel comfortable in anymore. So I'm so sorry about all of this yawning. It's so early in the morning. But anyway, so I started off really good. In her book, she says that it's not something that's going to be like quick. You need to spread it out over a period of time. So my time period I chose was 6 months. I believe somewhere in the book she mentioned, about 6 months is how long it takes to get your house tidy. And then once you get it completely tidy, you'll keep it tidy because it took you so long to do it. And you got in the habit of making sure everything was in the spot, making sure you got rid of stuff that doesn't spark joy. You were in that habit. So I was supposed to continue it on. Once I got through the purging of the clothes part, which took me about a month and a half, I was able to do it. My husband wasn't home. He was off driving trucks. We weren't in a good spot anyway. So, that was my focus while he was gone. I got rid of a lot of stuff. So when he came back, we were still having issues. Which really should not have been staying underneath the same roof. And then we got into a little altercation. The police were called, etc., etc. So since then, I've decided to file for divorce. I don't know if I've said that before. I decided to file for divorce, which was something that really took a lot to wrap my head around, and it still is. So I filed for divorce on June 6th ish, and my life has felt like chaos ever since. It's very interesting being on edge all the time. Like, before I was on edge, but I knew pretty much where he was. Now I'm on edge because I'll see a car riding down the street and it's riding too slow, and then, you know, it might be him. I just don't want any of that drama in my life anymore. And after being married for I don't know, like almost 8 years, and I've just come to be used to his type of drama, but this is like a whole different kind of terror, a whole different kind of fear. So anyway, I've gotten to the point where I completely stopped purging, and I stopped tidying and trying to get my house to where I wanted to be. I stopped doing all of that stuff. So I did not meet my goal. My goal was September, and I did not meet the goal. It's now October. It's like the middle of October, and give me a second. Anyway, so it's like the middle of October. I did not meet my goal, so I think that I'm going to just go ahead and start that back up. I'm in the process of trying to just start a small business, creating crafts out of like crochet and different things like that. So while I'm in this season in my life trying to get myself together in that aspect, I'm going to also try to get my house in order the way that it should have been the entire time. It's hard to do because there's a lot of stuff I can't get rid of. That's still at the house, even though he's been gone since May. But I'm going to try my hardest to pack all that stuff up, and then maybe just, I don't know. So at this point in my life, that's where we're at. And my hair's kind of been put on the back burner, but I'm going to try to do something to it this weekend. Maybe I'll come back and show you how it looks. Look at all that. That's crazy. So thank y'all for listening. Bye.